It seems that we have finally come to an understanding. Now then, witness, please continue with the rest of your testimony. He sure says that a lot. Wait, the rest? That's not it? Oh yeah, I want to hear more. This is getting good, finally. Okay. How much more bad could it be? Well, he had a chainsaw in his other hand. I don't know. Maybe he was tending to the hedges. Or he was an assassin! After leaving Juan's room, the bellboy went and knocked on Matt's door. Just like that. Huh? With Matt not in the room? He gave something to the person inside the room. Oh, he wasn't there. Then the old guy just left without going into the room. After that, I went to the bathroom and then back to my seat. That's okay. Yeah, I got the same expression as the judge. So the bellboy, now let me get this straight. That there bellboy, after leaving the crime scene next, and went into the defendant's room right across? My goodness. Yeah, I kind of saw all that by accident. Some accident? Looks like D. Killer's not as thorough as we thought. I'd say you saw too much, Phoenix, no. And all of it was suspicious to high heaven? Great. You could have told me this earlier. Phoenix, quit whining. I think it's time to say that we can no longer consider this bellboy to be normal. As rude as of a remark that is. Now then, let's get started, shall we? Go, old Phoenix Rangers. Rah. What? Oh, right, me. Okay. What was the something he got handed? That is the vaguest part of all this. Johnny, no, you gotta press on all of them. Frick! Well, Mr. Power's testimony is just as vague as his first. It's a little troublesome. I'm sure you pressed him enough. I didn't press him at all. I messed up. Crap. Okay. Where is it? He gave something to the person. Can you specify? I said, hold it, mister. Oh, okay. That's better. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be stalling. What kind of statement is that? Elaborate, will ya? Okay. Should probably ask him only one question at a time. What was the something? The heck? He gave something to this person? Come on, you had to see a little detail. Yeah. And what was this something? If I remember what it was, I wouldn't be calling it something. So ya don't know, do ya? This implies that something was removed from the scene of the crime. That ain't good. Oh no! Are you sure you can't remember, Mr. Powers? Guess. Maybe. A little something. I think it was kind of small. This is an incredibly crucial piece of information. Please try to remember what it was. God, I know I'm supposed to be focusing on the case, but I don't know if Maya's gonna be okay or not. I'm so scared. I'll try. In the meantime, let's talk of another point. Namely what the bellboy did next. That wasn't it. So after he gave the person inside the room the thing, I thought he would, dump. No, it's too easy. We're too late in the game, man. I thought that'd be a situation. Please amend the testimony so Phoenix can progress. And the old guy just left without even going into the room. After that, I went to the, okay. Yeah, I think we do need a better picture. So, is what you saw while you were spying? You saw him leave the room. Excuse me? I may be poor underpaid action star, but I'd never stoop to spying. You used to be making a lot of the spy kids? That's, ooh. Where'd you watch all this from, Mr. Powers? Not to be rude, you're kind of a big guy. I don't know how you could hide behind a plastic plant, right? From the door of the bathroom with my left eye. In the sort of sneaky, spy-like... So you are a spyer. Please, does it really matter if he was doing it over or underhandedly? What did the bellboy... That's a good one. What did the bellboy do next? That's all I care to know. And he handed the thing that we don't know. The old guy just left without going into the room. What? What the dump? Because it couldn't have been the card. What did he give Matt? Where did the bellboy go after he left on guard's room? He opened the door to Viola Hall. Went in there, and who knows after that, right? I do. crud. That didn't do anything. All right, after that, went to the bathroom and then back into my seat. All right. See anything strange, suspicious, or out of ordinary at the time? Oh yeah, I saw that one thing. What? Is this the something? Or that one thing? Or that thing? Please, specify. There was this jittery alien with a ray gun. It was watching Juan's door like some sort of stalker. My God. The alien invasion has already begun. First contact. I hope I wouldn't live to see it. Uh-huh. I think we can forget about the alien. Dump! Well, that didn't help at all. It's a little troublesome, isn't it? But I'm sure if you press him enough, everything will come clearer. Okay. Talk about a lose-lose situation. I'm trying here, but man, this is really racking my brain. I guess one of the options when we pressed him on this was the better play. Let's try that again. Or should I ask him about the person inside? I mean, both doesn't sound bad. So who took this something the bellboy handed over? We assume it was Ungard, but it also could have been Adrian. We don't know. Actually, I don't know. What? But what do you mean? You didn't see that? I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm. Only an arm? Can you describe the arm? Then you're saying you didn't see the person's face. Yeah. I would like to summarize the testimony up to this point, if you don't mind. Oh, thank God he's taking the reins. When the bellboy left the crime scene, he immediately went to the defendant's room. There, he handed a small item of sorts to the person inside. As for the person who received the item, all you could see was the person's arm. Yes? It was just like that. Miss Edgeworth, is all this important, or are you stalling for time? My God, these episodes are long as is. Of course, Your Honor. I think this is of the utmost importance. I believe him. This is when whatever was removed from the crime scene was handed over to the client. The dump. Mr. Powers, please try to remember what it is the bellboy handed over, will you? Well, let's see. I think it was... No. If you remember, please add it... There we go. Yes, sir. But he didn't remember. If I saw it again, I could say for sure. I think it was some sort of wooden statue. Are they talking about this? A wooden bear. Dude, that's it. But I want to press just to make sure. I'm not trying to jump ahead, you know. A statue? Yeah, it kind of looked like one, I guess. If I saw the actual thing again, I could probably remember. Oh, that pretty much settles it. Gotta show him the statue. I know, Mia. Okay. Well, Mr. Bowers, let's continue. Wait, I skipped over Mia dialogue. Oh, I'm so impatient, but I'm literally on the edge of my seat. Let me squat my chair over. Okay. I just want Maya to live, please. Look at this bear. It's cute. He's got no pants. You can see his nipples. Phoenix, that's inappropriate. I would have to agree. Look like mine. I mean, what was the point of the pregnant pause? Oh, who's pregnant? What? Where did that objection come from? Speak up, man. It was me. You don't know my voice by now? What is it, Phoenix? I have a feeling something bad is going to happen once I show this. What? Well, Mr. Wright, if you got something to say, spit it out, boy. Boy, jeez. Your Honor? Okay, Phoenix, deep breath. What's the problem? Oh, yeah, we're trying to not get Matt Ungard convicted. Frick. Mr. Powers? The something you saw, was it this adorable teddy bear? Oh, hey, that's it. That's the something. Wowie. Mr. Wright, you really figured it out. Good job. Well, you kind of spelled it out for me. Also, it was in that one... Isn't that thing when you select the chapter? Dump. Oh, dump. Now I'm getting ahead of myself. Frick. Well, I can't... Dude, what do you want from me? It literally shoved it in my face. It's not like information I went out of my way to see. But I have a feeling who was handed that specific bear. I recall we found this at Matt Ungard's mansion. The defendant's house? Boy, were you breaking and entering? A burglar in the courtroom. My word. Well, that's actually a little more common than I reckon. I'm blabbing again. What does that mean, boy? You better stop spitting. It's simple, Your Honor. You always say that and it never is. Shelly the Killer assassinated Juan Corrida in his room, and then he stole this wooden bear from the scene of the crime. Then the bear being found at Ungar's mansion would mean he wanted a souvenir? It goes without saying, Your Honor. Matt Ungard is D. Killer's client. You don't say. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm doing that thing where I'm a little farther ahead. Like, tone it down, bro. Turn it down. Oh my God. Let's play. Relax. Order! Mr. Wright, this is the most unfortunate turn of events for you! You know, that is a timely reference I get. No, it's not. It's like 2007 or something. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mia. I goofed. But I can't obstruct justice! No, it's all right. Your judgment was sound. Actually, I figured the bear would come up. If not now, then it would have later on. Later on? What? Even if you hadn't shown it in court, I'm sure your friend Edgeworth would have. Yeah, he also has all the evidence. I almost forgot that he knew about it too. Yeah, he was there. Tom, this is a dicey one. Also, I like the music. Ooh, it's so good. I think it's clear that there's no need for us to continue. No! What? What? No. I can't let that happen. I gotta do something. Come on. Stall. Get Mo in here to tell jokes or something. Ah! There has to be something we've overlooked. Come on. Let's tone it down. Your Honor, a minute, please. Okay. Only one. There are still a few points left that have not been fully explored yet. What are you trying to pull? Oh, well, we can't have that. We gotta be thorough, as I say. Right? What question would you like to explore further? The person who received the bear. This is scummy to do, but we can't ignore the fact that, yeah, Powers didn't see who it was handed to. For all we know, it could be planted on our poor innocent clients. There was one thing, Mr. Powers' testimony, that was very unclear. Dare I say, suspicious. And that is the identity of the person who received the bear. Ooh. He gave something to the person inside the room. Oh, yeah, this is like 4 minutes ago? Sorry, but I don't remember. I only saw the person's arm. As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear, frankly, we can't be sure. I don't know what came over me there for a second. Nah! What? I beg your pardon? Well, no, I don't remember why I interrupted either. What is it, Powers? If you're gonna scream like that, then at least give a good reason why. Don't plead insanity at this point, boy. That's just silly. Yeah. Sorry. Actually, so... I remembered? I remembered who took the bear. Dump. What? Oh, goodness. Well, that's dandy, ain't it? I mean, I only saw his arm, but he said his. The arm was... It was the Nickel Samurai. I swear it. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, we can't just spin it on Adrian. Wait, no. We can't. At that time, Adrian... The backup costume was still in the room. No. We could say it was Corrida, maybe. No. This sucks. You gotta be kidding! Are you sure of that, Powers? Yeah, I'm sure it was the Nickel Samurai. It looks like you dug your own grave there. I don't think you're reincarnating from this one, Phoenix. How many times is that today? I've lost count. God dang it! Fire! So the person who took this little bear was the Nickel Samurai. Interesting. And as we all know, Matt Ungard is the Nickel Samurai. I mean, sometimes. Everybody's gotta have a body double. Oh, he does his own stunts? Ah, great. Thanks to the defense, I made that all the clearer. Mia! Oh my God! Mia, help, save the day. Don't be mad at me, I'm trying. You don't have time to act lost. What? You gotta find another angle to attack this from. Hurry. Any ideas? All right, well, that brings it to a close. Your Honor? Boy, your minute is up. Again? What? Already removed Eddie in all question areas of this testimony. It's about time you were removed from this court, Mr. Wright. No! I gotta do something. I gotta find something. Even one little point will do. There are still questions left unanswered. What are you trying to pull? I don't know yet quite myself. Well, we can't have that. Gotta be thorough in the search. All right, well. What comes to mind immediately is the bear itself. I mean, it looks completely normal. But that's such a random thing to give. If you just cleared the level of assassinating, why deliver that as the quest reward? I'm sorry, I'm putting in a video game returns, but it doesn't really prove the job was done, you know? That's weird. That's what I'm thinking the bear is supposed to represent, you know? So let's go with that. Okay. I think it's fairly obvious this bear itself is very questionable. Look at him. He looks like a robot. Robotic bear. Have you ever heard of such an absurd thing? At least its fur is a vibrant color instead of monochrome. That reference was honestly cringeworthy. Yeah, you kind of stretched it there, but Mr. Wright, what's wrong with it? This was found at Ungard's mansion. However, Mr. Ungard was arrested at the hotel that night, which means that since the murder occurred, he's not had a chance to go. I didn't even consider that. He has not had a chance to go home. How did the bear get there? Oh my God, wait a minute. Dude, we can spin this like he's getting framed. Yes, yes, Phoenix, go. I think Your Honor has already figured out what I'm trying to say. It's not possible that it was Mr. Ungard who took this bear to his mansion. Oh my God, pardon the pun, but Phoenix is on fire. Well, that's very true. But did not consider that point. Mr. Wright, well done. For the first time in this whole game. There's no way time-wise for the defendant have taken that bear home with him. Disaster averted. Oh no. You haven't gotten the best of me yet, Mr. Wright. How do you have a counter to that? How do you have a counter? Huh? Huh? What? Some other form of what? I remember it clear as day. I remember what you murdered to yourself at Ungard's mansion. Are you saying I took the bear? No! We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was D-Killer. Oh, I thought he was gonna frame it on me. Don't. Okay. Because Edgeworth doesn't know I fed his cat, I guess. D-Killer and Ungard were working together, so to speak. And D-Killer was hiding at Ungard's mansion as its butler. What a bold move, never done before. The bear figurine was brought back to Ungard's mansion by D-Killer himself. At some point, when it looked like he was about to get arrested, Ungard had him do so. I assume because it would have been bad had the police found it during their investigation. Yeah. God. I know I shouldn't root for D-Killer and all, but D-Killer, he's a crafty son of a gun. Well, Mr. Wright, you've been quiet for a while now. This is too much. Isn't there anything I can attack on? No, I'm screwed. There's no... Oh. Edward's so good. Franziska needs to take a lesson. I think we heard enough. We know now why this bear figure was at the defendant's mansion. I can't believe it was that big. It wasn't really that big a twist in retrospect. No. As well as who it was who received the bear from the assassin in his room. Everything's become very clear. The client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was met on guard. I was expecting an audible gasp, but I guess everyone arrived at the same conclusion. Well, I see no reason for this trial to continue, therefore I will now hand down my verdict. Thank you, Your Honor. You're understanding.
No.
You see, Mr. Wright? You could not win against the truth. Could you? Legit, you can't. It's clear as day. This is how it happened, bro. I knew it would turn out this way, but still, I didn't think it happened so fast. After all, what Unsworth has stated is the truth. We can't deny it. Any last objections, right? What do I do? Come on, think about what Maya said. Get Matt. If it's get Matt guilty no matter what, then yeah, I wouldn't object. Bro. I'm serious here. I got nothing to object to. If it's supposed to be obvious, I'm clueless. Can we count on Gumshoe? I don't know. We can try and raise an objection. The worst that'll happen is it gets overturned. Right? There's only one way for me to drag this trial out. Yo, that's true. That's true. That's our tertiary objective here. The only thing I have left is this one dirty trick. Your Honor. Oh, Phoenix, don't do nothing bad. Don't do nothing bad. Right now, we have these two reasons to believe my client is the assassin's client. Reason number 1. He accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Right. Reason number 2. That very same figurine was found at Ungard's mansion. Is Phoenix gonna pin it on himself? No. However, it's possible this is all the work of a certain other person. What are you saying? What I'm saying is, it's possible a different person is D-Killer's real client! What? The real client? I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Is that all you have? Kinda. I guess. Now then, right, let's hear what your theory. Who do you say is D-Killer's real client and therefore the real murderer? Oh my god. Well, it's not Juan. It's not on guard. Could we actually pin this on Old Bag? She was present during all of this. God, I want to see what happens if we press it. God, I want to see so bad. No, we can't do that. He is 24? Excuse. These two are not the same age, roughly. Oh my lord. I'm sorry. It makes the most sense. I'm sorry, Powers. You've let me down, Mr. I mean, you can, you know, think about it a little and then never expand upon those thoughts. I know you're aware of the truth, and you're free to turn your eyes from it. But at least try to make some sense while you're doing so. Alright, shoot and miss. I'll give you another chance, don't squander it. Oh, God. Is this actually what we're supposed to do? I still don't know. Can't be Francis. God, that'd be ridiculous. I get the feeling... It doesn't even call her Old Bag. It just calls her security lady. That's so mean. I got the feeling if we presented this, it would lead to a really funny outcome, but no. It's pretty obvious. It could have been Adrian. Adrian Andrews! What the heck? Yes. We already know that she tried to frame Matt Ungard for the crime. By wearing a spare nickel samurai costume. Oh! But this is easily disproven, what? I wish Phoenix didn't say that. Then the nickel samurai arm that I saw, that could have been very well Miss Andrews herself! But Doug, we know that's not the case. Dump. Wait a minute. No, that could be the case. This could be the situation after. Okay, what? Oh my god, I didn't even consider that when I picked her. I'm being honest. Wait, no, it's not that. Not that. It's a lattice picture. She did, in fact, leave Juan's room at some point wearing the costume. We know this. Dude. Okay. God, we got a lot out of that photo. But what about Mr. Ungard? Can you please recall yesterday's testimony? He was napping. The defendant was taking a nap during the break. Oh yeah, that's right. Then finding this figure at Mr. Ungard's mansion, it was a well-laid trap set by Miss Andrews. Oh. Such bull. Well, I don't know about all that. That's worth it. What's your opinion on all this? I can't even begin to count the flaws in the defense's logic. Yeah. Besides which, there is no evidence to support it. However, I can't fully discount its possibility either. Well, I'll take Ezra's word over his, huh? I mean, I'm an impartial judge. What's with this trial? Come on, anyone can tell Ungard did it. I can't believe the defense would go so far as to pin the guilt on someone else. Yeah, unbelievable. It's not something petty, it's a murder of all things. I'm a Sesame Street character. This is to save Maya. Come on, I don't care what people think of me. Even if the whole world turns against me. This is one fight I can't give up on. Mia's look is not of disapproval. God, they're loud. How's up, boys? Oh, god dang. All disruptive parties will be forced to leave the courtroom. Hush up, you muppets. Your Honor. Dramatic pause. For the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with this what-if game. A what-if game? The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defense's theory. Okay, he's playing along with it. Awesome, awesome. Mr. Wright, even you must have thought it strange and wondered, why would the criminal want this little wooden bear? Yeah? He's right. Wait, this might actually... Whoa! Yeah, if we get Adrian in here, that would... Ooh, that could help us. D-Killer did specifically bring that bear to Ungard right away. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it? Oh. Absolutely. And I'm sure that once the court knows its significance, the true killer's identity will become crystal clear. Your Honor, the prosecution calls upon the witness, who will clear all doubts against Miss Andrews. Who's that? It's quite simple. He keeps saying that. Miss Adrian Andrews herself. Yeah, I figured. Get her in here. Get her in. I'll see. Well then, the court take a... Don't take a recess, son of a... Prosecution will prepare the witness stand. Oh yeah, we have to transport her from the detention center. Yes, Your Honor. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sweating. Jeez. We're only in there for an hour, like 2 hours? Jesus, that's fucking eternity. Oh, I know it was a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer? Mondo cool. But I never thought in your desperation you'd try to pin the guilt onto Andrian. Come on now. Bullying girls, is that your forte? I swear, this demon will pay. That's right. I'm about to bust you, devil. I missed. Stupid hit ratios. But Pearly, what? Oh crap, where's Mia? She's dead, Phoenix. Why would you bring up my deceased sibling? A really strong power suddenly called her away. What? Is that how that works? What? Oh, it might have been Maya. Crap. Huh? What the dump? Oh my god, Mr. Nick, your cell phone! It's long distance, answer it quick! The charges! Oh crap, it's Gumshoe. Hello. Hey, how's it going, you been hanging in there, pal? We got a situation down here, but I figure I gave you a ring. Yeah, we're doing okay. What's with the music? We just found something better to latch onto. Oh yeah, that's good, pal. Anyway, so we got a situation. What about you? I'm trying to explain the situation, but have you figured out what D-Killer and Maya are? Well, but let's get to that. We don't got any leads, but what? We don't have time, please. We just had one, even a single clue. That'd be real helpful, because Yeah, the situation is we're screwed. A clue. I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, gotta keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. Just run out of luck this time. No, it's all for naught. A tent? What? Huh? A tent? I could see a circus tent? Mia's back! What? It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me. So it was Maya that called her. Crap! She's locked in a dusty room right now. But I could see a circus tent outside the window. Oh my god! 300 feet away? Mia, how do you know that? God, you're a genius, but she's near the circus! Gumshoe! Is there a circus in town right now? Yeah, there's that one with all those freaks at Big Circuit, very big circuit. Maya's somewhere within 300 feet radius of that tent. Oh, what? Oh, okay, hold on, that's a heck of a clue. Hey, draw a circle on that map. Yeah, about 300 feet. I don't care if you don't have a protractor. Your eyeball, hurry. We gotta go to Staples to get a protractor. Phoenix, can you out on the phone? And what? Huh? I could see a mailbox under the window, just outside. Gumshoe, there's also a mailbox. I don't know. Okay, but what else? Is there a lot of mail in the mailbox? What else, Mia? Please, anything. I'm sorry. It was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. It felt like I was in an old office building. Maybe the 3rd floor or so. I heard her at old office building. Got it. Okay. Hang in there, pal. A little longer. Wish us luck. Good luck, Gumshoe. God bless. And Godspeed. I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal? Charge that sucker. Mia, Maya's not hurt, right? She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. I'm actually tearing up. I'm not even joking. She's being starved. No. Gumshoe, please hurry. Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix? I'm not. Ugh, come on. Get it together. Slap my cheeks. All 4. It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. Come on. I can do this. Just to make this trial last a little longer. Boy, oh boy, I'm good at dragging things out.
We know, Johnny. Look at these playlist numbers. Jeez, talk about brevity.
Shut up. This game's kind of longer than I thought. All right. Call will now reconvene as we do. The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular insignificant, little itty-bitty witty teddy bear item? I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real culprit. Now then, the prosecution calls the defendant's manager, Adrian Andrews, to the stand. Whoo! Welcome back, Adrian. Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and obstruction of justice. She's understandably pretty bummed. I mean, she is to blame. Like, you can't do that. It's effed up. Made everyone's job in this room way harder. Especially Pearly. I mean, however, you have been called to the witness stand today to ascertain who exactly is guilty of murder. I understand. Very good. Now, have you ever seen this before? Of course I have. You've seen it? What? That's right. It's only natural the witness has. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secret? Is the bear gonna have a clock inside? I swear to effing God. If it's an alarm clock, all right, here it comes. Wait, why does she know this? Huh? Don't tell me this is Matt. Almost said Matt Darian. Yo, for those who watch the streams, you get the reference. But if this is Unguard's like favorite teddy bear, wait, it's made of wood though. What? I don't know. Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. At its center is a small cavity, with just enough room to store a small item. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order,
You can't open the bear. You really can't tell that it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it. You got me. I don't... What? Jewelry? Inside a bear? What?
So this figure, it's a container of sorts, is it? Well, I just keep things in my fanny pack, but I you know, I'm not everyone.
Yes. Looks can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree?
You flatter me. Oh, you're not saying I'm handsome. Well, this is superb craftsmanship, I mean. Wowie. Yes. I nearly forget. You may begin your... Just go, Phoenix. Go.
It looks like there really was something near that bear after all.
And Mia was right yet again, just reinforcing that she can do no wrong and she was cut down in her prime, and I will never forgive that stupid, ugly... Okay, who cares? I mean, obviously, Mia cares, but...
This is an elaborate puzzle. If you know the correct order, you can take it apart one piece at a time. How do you even know that? Have you tried to take it apart? So you can take it apart. And how would one go about doing that? Maybe you should demonstrate for the court? Well, you first turn its tail to the right, and then push it in.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Woo!
After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed.
Okay. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. Oh, this is fun. Oh, my God. I feel like a boy again in a toy store.
A boy in his new... It actually says that on screen. I swear to God. I was looking at my other monitor. It's like he's 5 all over again.
Oh, yes. All right. And that one? Oh, my God. It's like those Transformers. Oh, don't mind me. Just... Oh, go. Oh, I'll take care of it. I won't break it. I promise.
I think he's having fun. Yeah, he's lost in it. So what do you find after you take the puzzle apart? Wait, I just thought of something. What if Miss Impacts really liked puzzles, right? Hear me out. And... because we know Corda really likes bears. So was this like a proposal? And Matt wanted to get that because he's a douchebag? Like... That's what I'm thinking, dude. Holy crud. At its center is a small cavity. Store small item. I bet that item was a ring. I mean, she did say jewelry, right? Jewelry can be a lot of things, but given that there was a wedding going on. How do you know about this, Adrian? I know because I was the one who bought it. It was a souvenir for a friend when I went to Switzerland.
Then this was a present from you? To whom?
That's right. It was a puzzle in the shape of a bear, so I thought it'd be perfect for Juan. Got it. That has to settle it. It was a present from Miss Andrews. Okay. Witness, let's continue with your test. God, this is getting interesting. It's complexity. If you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. That's fine. You really can't tell it's a jewelry box inside. Yeah. Who else knows about this bear? It's actually a small container or jewelry box, as you say. I never told anyone. As long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us know. Really? The two of you. And of course that means Mr. Ungard didn't know, right? She didn't say anything. We don't know anything about this figurine, so we should try to find out more for now. I'll keep pressing, I guess. That's gotta be it, right? You know the correct order. Because of its complexity, if you know the order, you can't open the bear. Alright, can you give us some more instructions also? So, who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle? Only the two of us, Juan and myself. It's not impossible for someone else to figure that out?
Looks like I can be easily broken, especially if someone wanted to get what was inside, right?
Well, it's a toy. But it can never be the same again once it's been broken. Okay, so it wasn't forcibly broken. But like, if you took the parts If you took the pieces apart, could it be reassembled? Maybe she'll say that here. I'm curious. A puzzle. That's right.
Well, it looks like an ordinary figurine.
That's true. People don't know. I'm sure they would never guess it was actually a puzzle. I think this is all I'm gonna get for now. Okay, the one puzzle with a hollow inside. Only Corda and Andrews knew how to open it. Come on! Did they show you how to open it at the Switzerland shop? Maybe it's like a Millennium Puzzle. You can figure it out with enough time. Maybe. I don't know. Well, Mr. Wright, are you done playing with your toys? I think even you have come to realize that there is one very important fact we've uncovered, and that is this. This bear's actually a jewelry box.
Yeah, guess so.
Now that we have agreed to this point, there is only one logical question that can come next, and that is this. What is inside this box? Jeweler? Maybe not.
What's inside the box? Oh, good. Well, I suppose the bear's internal organs, but maybe not.
That's right. That's what we are going to find out next, witness. Yes? You're the only one who can open this, so if you please. I'm also really curious. Dump. There's a painful silence hanging over the courtroom. All eyes are on Miss Andrews now as she solves the puzzle. Takes the bear apart. I've opened it. What do we got? Oh my god. It's the missing suicide note. Holy crap! Is this what you wanted?
Oh, what is... it's a note! On a piece of paper! Ah!
Please stop overreacting. I don't think we need to guess at what this is, do we, Mr. Wright? No. It's the suicide note.
Suicide what now?
The suicide note left by Juan Corda's former manager, Celeste Impacts. Until now, no one has known of its whereabouts. Just as we suspect, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Corda himself, inside the engagement ring box? Bro. Okay, it didn't have to be an engagement ring, but still, it was a gift given to Juan for a purpose, and he used it for something that dastardly. Effed up. Why was it in his hotel room, though? The frick? It seems Celeste Impacts had very beautiful handwriting, and she just as beautifully signed her own name on this document. This is most definitely the note she left right before she committed suicide. Do we have any of her handwriting on hand to double check? That's kind of a jump.
Oh my god, what witness? Did you know about all that?
Yes, I did. I heard it all from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear. I wanted to destroy the note before it became public, but I couldn't find it anywhere, because it had already been taken by D. Killer. Everything's going at Mr. Edgeworth's pace. So now that the suicide note's been found, what's the next logical question? Figure out why Matt wanted it? Wait, and also, what's written on the note? That's right. At least that's what I would think. Now then, I believe it's... Oh my god! Clearly the dirt on Matt's on the note! Dump! No! Now then, I believe it's only appropriate the contents of this note be made known. I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it, and I was going to burn it for her sake. I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of the note aloud.
Well, alright, but, need my glasses first. Okay, let's do it.
I don't want to do a funny accent for this, I really don't. So. The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the deathly silent courtroom. In her note, Celeste Impacts left to us a record of all that had happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by Ungard. About being engaged to Corda. And Ungard's role in destroying that. about how she decided in her despair to end it all. Jesus. That's surprisingly dark for Phoenix Wright.
Man, that's all she wrote. Oh, well.
There is one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Ungard.
Then why'd we read the person note?
Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness? Yes. On the night of the murder, Juan was going to make the contents of the note public. Right. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold press Now they have motive. Great.
My word!
Matt Ungard values above all else his refreshing like a spring breeze image, which is why he had to stop this note from being made public at any cost. Found inside the figurine tells Matt Ungard's horrible deeds. I kind of wish we had more context, and that was kind of just like not given, but whatever. Can't be picky. All right, we're rolling with it. Done. It's Ungard's fault that woman was killed.
And this time he went so far to kill someone to stop from revealing it? Oh!
How terrible. What a selfish person.
Guess the slimeball's lawyer out there who would defend creeps like that too. I didn't know!
There is no room for doubt here. Mr. D. Killer's client's goal was to establish obtain this suicide note. And the only person, you all are, could you please be a little quieter? The only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Let's not forget, the bear with the note inside was found in the defendant's house.
Seems to come to the truth at last. My goodness. The defendant's motives were entirely selfish. He deserves no sympathy from anyone or anything, not even this now disembodied wooden bear.
Well, how am I getting out of this one? God, Phoenix's record is also, that's not fair to him. I mean, getting Maya out of it is obviously way more important, but dude, we took a L. Wasn't even our fault. Why the hesitation, Phoenix? Gumshoe hasn't called yet, so you know what you must do. Fib and lie! I know I gotta carry on. Here comes the perjury to buy more time! Okay, there are two deadly pieces of evidence, the note and the figurine. Maybe somehow I can find a way out of this. Yeah, do we know that's Celeste? It's definitely her handwriting. Who am I kidding? The gavel's already in the judge's hand, Phoenix. Hurry. Okay, I'm trying. Suicide note or the figurine, which was these should I pursue? The note, duh. Maybe not. Aw, crap. My gut says the note. Objection. Can we object? Please? Wait, Your Honor. Oh my God, you guys are effing jeez, louder than the birds.
Oh man, look at that lawyer. He's still going at it.
It's like he doesn't care that he's trying to get the killer off the hook. Despicable.
I think, Your Honor... Seriously, guys, shut up! I think Your Honor believes that Matt Ungard killed in order to obtain this note.
Well, yeah, that's how I'll be looking.
But that seems a little strange, doesn't it? In fact, I think there's a contradiction. Yeah, why get an assassin to get a note? You could just hire a thief. This note was hidden by Corda until the night of the murder. If that is the case, I say that Matt Ungard could not have known what was written on the note. That's true too. Crud.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Wow.
Even if Juan did say, "Oh, I got bad stuff on you," he wouldn't know it was in the figurine, and he wouldn't even know how to get it. How do you know it was in his hotel room, bro? There's still stuff missing. That's actually weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's very... You get what I'm trying to say. Exactly. But I did think of it that way, and I thought that was rather strange. No one in their right mind would kill for a note without first knowing what it said. Dang, he's got a point. That's a big gamble to take. What if it was just a picture of dick butt? Like, you know.
Order! You make a valid point, right? I do suppose. And Edgeworth, what's your opinion? I need it. I can't think for myself.
It's just a flash, but I think I did rather well in this one. All right, yeah. Unfortunately, I think he believes differently. I believe a show of appreciation is in order.
What now?
The defense seems to be in love with wishing more despair upon itself. What? Nuh-uh. It would like to direct the... Oh, the cameras. I forgot. Dump. Crap, that's how we knew it was in the bear. I would like to direct the court's attention to this.
What's that?
A very small video camera, Your Honor. The type of camera is commonly used as a means of spying.
Like that Max fella? Oh, okay. What's his name? Will. Yeah, it's Will. Okay.
What? I thought the spy camera was in my possession.
But he still knows about that camera, Phoenix.
Matt Ungard and the victim both thought of the others as their biggest rivals. They went so far as to use this type of item to find each other's weaknesses.
And
the victim, Juan Corda, was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none other than Matt Ungard.
that's illegal! Mr. Wright, what do you got to say about this? Well, that's not much of a statement, is it? Don't tell me you know about the client's spying activities, and you still decided to defend this gentleman. Oh, no, he's not even a gentleman.
Well, I sort of found out about that later.
Sort of is not acceptable, Mr. Wright.
I see you're confused. You're probably thinking, but I have the camera that was in the stuffed bear's eye. I mean, yeah, but this camera that I have is not the same one. Last night, I searched the victim's house on a hunch. Using the... How did you end up getting it? What? Gumshoe's bug sweet. What the... By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera.
Not on God's... On that camera?
Well, Wright, it looks like those cameras were hidden all over the place, huh? What am I supposed to say to that? I think this is the end. It's fairly obvious that Mr. Ungard learned of the suicide note through this. He was watching the victim all along. Got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter. Unless... Hey, now what's that lawyer thinking? Mommy, is that man the bad killer guy? Shh, don't look at him, son. The way he's sweating is just so nasty. Ew. Not my type at all. Phoenix. Well, yes, Chief. Have you figured out what you're going to do next yet? I'm gonna look for a different job. Does running away like a frightened child work? Because that's all I got. No, just take the L like a boss. It's okay. I know it seems like Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting the lid on this case. But... in his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing. I'm gonna be honest, don't get mad at me. I have no effing clue what you're talking about. What? Well, what is it, Mia? Don't do the thing when you stare forward and don't tell me. Oh! There's a piece of evidence that he really should investigate.
Well, you know, and I don't know. Oh my god!
Something you should investigate. Okay. I would really hate to see the good prosecutor get scolded for not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance. What? Why are you speaking in riddles? She's always done this, Phoenix. It's not all of a sudden. Then again, if she spelled it out, yeah, it wouldn't be a video game.
Okay, I think the time's come where we understand everything and absolutely everything, and there's no questions of anything. All right, well, Mr. Wright, you don't got anything lasting comments, do you?
The piece of evidence that Mia's talking about. What the crud is it? I figure it out if I just... Yeah, well, we gotta present. Dump. Go, Phoenix! I have an objection, Your Honor. Where have I heard this before? Oh... That was about the weakest objection I've ever heard. Objection! There you go! Is that one better for you? The defense has no intention of letting this go so easily.
I'm beginning to sound desperate, right?
Well, I kinda am. That's just your imagination, Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all. In your eagerness to prove your point, you've forgotten one very important thing. Isn't that what I just... You know, plagiarism is also a crime, Phoenix. So you're telling me that I forgot something. Okay, I'll hear you out. You're so close, but there's something you really should examine about the piece of evidence. The suicide note? Found inside the figurine, it tells of Ungard's horrible deeds. It can't be... Found... Darn it, I wish I could look at this. Because what if this is a forged suicide note? Legit. We'd have no way... Well, there's no reason to think that yet. Maybe it's this. No. It's either the card or the note. And I'm starting to think the note, because that's what was brought up recently. I mean, I got some HP left to try it. What a lucky guess.
The miss impacts the suicide note. Okay, then.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, sure, this suicide note was found inside this bear. But this bear was in my possession until only a few moments ago. Which means, yeah, Matt could have tampered with it. Anybody could have tampered with it. Ooh, the handwriting on the suicide note has yet to be analyzed.
Well, dang, yeah, I get...
So, as to whether this pivotal piece of information was really bitten by misimpacts or not, that's still up in the air, and is yet to be even remotely confirmed. Didn't I say that like 10 minutes ago or something? What?
Mr. Wright, you can't be serious.
Mr. Wright, are you seriously saying this suicide note is a fake? I'm not saying it's not, maybe not a fake. Miss Andrews, you were the one who tried to pin the murder on Mr. Ungard, right? Who's to say you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it in the bear? We gotta question everything. How dare you? God, so evil. Your Honor, the defense is incriminately accusing the witness again, indiscriminately. There was no evidence linking the witness to the suicide note whatsoever. Oh yeah? Well, if this is a fake, then the witness is the only person who could have ever... Oh my God, you're right. If she and Juan are the only ones that can get it open. Dude, how did it get... Oh, wait, Juan could have just put it in there. Oh, dang it! The witness is the only person who could have made it. What? Recall the witness's testimony concerning the figurine. The only person who could open it could solve the puzzle is the witness herself. Dumb. God dang, Andrews. So, you wrote this note. Didn't you, Andrews? You wrote it so you could use it to frame Matt on guard. I did no such thing. No, I'm such a bully. Right. If you're going to pronounce this suicide note as fake, then show this court some evidence to support your theory. It's the picture frame, I bet. Or do we even need that? Mr. Edgeworth, you're the one who presented this scrap of paper as evidence, not me. That means the burden of the proof lies with you, the prosecution. Dang. He actually slipped up. For the first time in franchise history. I mean, kind of, but...
Oh my God, boys, still settle down. Edgeworth, can you confirm the handwriting on the suicide note?
It is as the defense has stated. The handwriting has yet to be analyzed.
Is that the case? Well, it seems that yet again we reached a point where I gotta go get lunch, and the verdict is quite literally impossible.
That's impossible! This isn't good, Phoenix. Wait, why not? Judge is gonna carry the trial over one more. Oh god, then Maya's gonna starve. I don't think Maya can physically make it another day.
I don't want to have to do all this, but I don't have a choice. My tummy be rumbly. You hear that? Well, you can't because of all the murmuring going on here, but I request that both the prosecution and defense further investigate the
handwriting analysis, my butt.
That's just the lawyer trying to buy more time.
On God's guilty. Look, any idiot can tell you that.
I think we reached the end of the line.
Guilty! Guilty! He's guilty! I'm gonna say it a couple more times. 9 will do, I guess.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Gumshoe, to the rescue!
Woo! What's that confound sound, and how can we hear it over all the people gabbing about?
Gumshoe! Oh my God! Zamga! Hello, Gumshoe!
Phoenix, you're on your phone in the middle of the court. That's rather rude.
What's with him? Aw, crud. What's with that sigh? Where's Maya? What happened? Did he kill her?
He got away.
Oh my God, what?
I'm sorry, pal. Look, I really am. I don't know what to say besides I'm sorry. I wish there was some way to make it up to you. I really do.
Okay, what's going on?
We found his hideout, pal. But the 2 of them were already gone.
This is terrible.
I'm gonna keep looking for him. Don't you worry. Just need a little more time.
But
no. Don't tell me we don't have any more. Oh my God.
Guilty! Guilty! Let's make it! What's 9 times 2? Well, 6 times 4 is 18, but I don't know that.
Do you hear that? They're calling for his head, Gumshoe.
Mr. Wright, I can't. For us to come this far. Oh!
What? What is it?
Let me talk to Edgeworth. I miss him.
What? No, I can't do that. I can try.
Mr. Wright, get off your phone. Goodness, get a hold of yourself.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm about to end today's proceedings. You may take your phone call after, please.
Hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch! What's that?
Hey, Edgeworth, how you doing? Listen, I know this is awkward, but, please, you gotta buy some more time.
Court is in session.
You're kidding.
Why would you do that? I'm sorry, Your Honor. You were saying...
Mr. Wright, this is a court of law. Not a phone club. Well, that was before your time. But back in my day in Camarocho, there was...
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but...
I'm reluctant to do this. However, it appears I have no choice but to suspend proceedings until tomorrow.
I can't do anything. I'm actually about to cry.
Ah! Boy, hush up. Court's adjourned. Later, taters. Ha 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 ha! Court is on. Later.
Objection!
What? Huh? Boy, what you talking about? Oh my God, what? I already said it was adjourned.
Please wait, Your Honor.
Well, he did say please.
Edgeworth? Huh?
What is it?
I humbly request another 30 minutes of your time, Your Honor.
Why, may I ask?
We can perform the necessary tests on this piece of evidence in that time.
Can you really obtain your results in 30 minutes? Our fax machine's broken, huh?
I believe we can, Your Honor.
Would it be better if we adjourn for today and then just reconvene tomorrow? I'm really, really hungry, and they're making some pizza pie down in the cafeteria.
30 minutes. Please. That is all I'm asking for. Please, Your Honor, let him do it.
Them pizza baker's gonna have to wait. God dang it. All right. Very well. Ugh. Hate me to do this, but the prosecution's request will take a 30-minute recess or whatever. Please advise I will not allow another recess today.
Frick. Not sure this is helping or hurting us, but
before we now take its final recess of the day. Later.
Dump! 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 Right. Well, what's going on with the Maya situation? The killer got away. Again. 30 minutes? We can't find her in that time? Ugh. Gumshoe probably did not appreciate getting hung up on report.
Well, I'll find out how you do to you too. God dang. Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Man.
We don't have time. Just spit it out.
Right. Looks like we just missed him, sir. But the killer left a few things behind by accident in his rush to get away.
A few things? Can we use any of them as evidence? Holy crap.
I thought you'd ask, pal. I got the things he left with me right now, and I'm on my way over.
Really? Great! That's odd. Any items like that are usually sent to the crime lab first.
We don't got time for those guys. Besides, they were mean to me last time. So, I'm rushing over. When those guys were looking, I swiped the stuff and ran.
What?
What? Well, I'm not a detective anymore, so I had to do... I'm really sorry, but I gotta put the law on hold for now.
Sounds bad. I hope you don't get in too much trouble over this. Jesus Christ, Gumshoe, you angel.
My hunk of junk guards say, be there in about 20 minutes. Don't worry, I'll be there. Wait for me, boys.
All right, just get here in one piece. Yayo, dreamin'. Now is not the time.
I'm on a mission and no one can stop me, sir. No one, except maybe an assassin, but I'm pulling out of the stops and running every red light. Don't do that! Oh no!
I was left by the murderer, huh? And there's something among them that will be decisive enough to end this. Oh my god. What the dump? Huh? What happened? Hey, what's wrong? Detective Gumshoe, answer me.